Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, Magic the Harvesting. My name is Michael Batman Guy, and today we continue our progress on our happy little vacation home. I've gone ahead and put in the bamboo fences, made all 7 of them just with a harvest of the bamboo that was growing there. So that part is done. Still not sure what I want to do with this bridge, if anything more at all. I'm using jungle wood because it's here, not because it's my favorite color. It's a little bland and peachy really for my taste, but I'm not really sure what else to do to spice it up that's not this thing. There is nothing that works diagonally in Minecraft. It's really annoying. I tried this post fence from garden trees, I guess, and they look nice. I do like this. This is cool. This is useful. Pretty sure, just like fences, you can't jump over them. So that part works. But you would think that, hey, these are posts connected via a string. Why can't they go diagonally? And the answer is because Minecraft just doesn't really allow for that kind of thing. I would have to get some other specific mod. I think there's actually some resource packs that just visually add bars across diagonal fencing, which is, I guess, usable, but of course I'd be the only one that sees that. So less than ideal. You know, if we ever have visitors. So that's my current predicament. I can't really make a good rail across here that would be halfway decent looking. But yeah, maybe we could stick these down. I don't really want to make it wider. If I did another, one more of these here, that would just be ridiculous. Plus it would look like it was sticking out past its base and way too big. It already feels too big. And I don't know how to make it feel smaller, yet still spanning the same distance. Maybe if we just did the 2 blocks wide. I don't know how you would do that, because you would want this block and then that block, so you'd have to get rid of all of this. And it's just a zigzaggy bridge, it's not really a too wide bridge. Diagonals are hard. Well, I generally try to avoid them. Didn't I have that? Yeah, okay. Did that. Alright. So I'm just gonna leave it for now until I come up with something better or discover something better. I guess I could micro block it and just use itty bitty pieces. Basically increase the resolution of this sawtooth shape by using very small blocks to fill in that gap. Or let's see, carpenter's slopes, but I don't think they do like half size. We can't like do slabs and slope diagonals, which means the whole thing would have to be a block thick at least. But it would look a lot better. Might do that. I might do that. That is one possibility I did not think of until now. So maybe. In the meantime, we have other fish to fry. Ooh, frying fish, that would be delicious. No, we need to work on this bit. There's that bridge done. This is okay. I talked about hanging vines and connecting plants and things to this. Apparently that's not a thing. Garden stuff is great. It has all this stuff. But the one thing it does not do is give you a way to attach plants to the wooden lattice in any way, shape, or form. There is the other grid thing from Agricraft, the grates that I used in our village, that are the finer mesh, and that you can put vanilla vines on. Just plain green vine. That's it. None of the flowering vines, none of the modded vines, nothing else will attach to that. So there goes that route to color. I can, of course, create the hanging plants from... Let me search it up here. Hanging. Where are they? You'd think, like, you can use this to make the... Oh, they're just called flowers. Okay. Used to craft hanging plants, but the hanging plant is just called flower. Okay, of different colors. Like that. And those attach to the wall brackets, which typically attach to the full side of a block, which means this thing being the center of the block doesn't look connected, and thus it doesn't look good. And now I'm at a loss of how to pretty this thing up. Now that I've kind of locked myself into using these. Ugh. Solution, of course, is to replace them, but I don't really want to do that either. So I'm stuck. It's not that any of this is bad, it's just not as good as I'd like it to be, and I've reached a dead end in that route. So the only thing we have left to do is to garden. So let's just do that. I think I'm going to expand this outwards. I think where I can make an actual symmetrical like shape out of this. What if we trim this off, take out that corner, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, diagonal 1 2 3 4, and another one there. How is that? Is that going to be big enough? Probably not. I'm also going to have to provide water here. So let's think. Move the torch, and if we added another block, made it 5. Right, so that we had a center. 1 2 3 4 5. Right, we could have a middle. We could water there. That'd be 3 out, but we cut off the corner on each one just to give it a rounded shape. 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, like that. Something like that. Fill that hole with water. Till this. Call it a garden? I don't like how close it is to the edge here. Which we could fix. We could fill this in. And do that. Give ourselves a little more room. Border it with something. Move the flowers. Ooh, I know. I know. Something I've never used before. Make a trap door out of the Natura wood. Or, Malice's doors provides jungle wood trap doors. Let's see what those look like. Really? Really? One plank short. Let's just make a couple for now. Or a couples. And give those a test. How's that look, huh? Huh? Give yourself a bit of an edge. Let's get the grass all the way across here. No, wait. No, let's put our water down. And till this to destroy the grass. So we've got the brown. That... I like the look, I don't like the color. What else you got for me? Something... green would be... well, it would just be the green. Need something bright. Nope. Something like maple. Or amaranth. Wait. Wait a minute. Duke! Take me back to the jungle. I has a plan. I could have sworn over here we had some type of amaranth. Maybe it was dogwood. Oh no. I'm going by the bark. Amaranth. Bingo. I'll just take that. Thank you. Do we get any kind of amaranth sapling? Let me see here. Oh, I'm all turned around. Where was it? Tiger leaves. Amaranth leaves? How is this one tiger? What? This makes no sense. Alright, everything that is not jungle leaf. Please be destroyed. And give me a sapling. Yeah, we'll take 2. Huh? Alright, Duke. Onward! There we go. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. And down. Okay, yeah, good thing I did not use all of my jungle planks for that. Would have looked awful. Tear these up carefully. Put that back. Alright. Here we are. We'll take those. You can go in there. And we will use these instead. Now that is some color. This will really pop. Come on, please. Apparently they can't be placed on farmland. Good to know. Stupid Minecraft trapdoor rules. It's against the block, then turn into farmland, right? It's not like they're gonna break on us. Can we still use them? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. What if I dig out the block? Does it pop off? It does pop off. Okay. So just don't break anything and we'll be okay. Now we're in business. Look at that. That's a standout border. Time to celebrate via pizza. And after pizza is always... Where's my backpack? Tool bag. The post-pizza nap. There we go. Alright, let's make some more of those. And while I'm thinking of it, we'll just go out here. Right there. Stick an amaranth down. Be easily accessible later. And you guys go in. Oh, the box is full. Nuts. Oh hey, I got 4 of these now. I'll plant one. I'm gonna put a great wood over here. Just to test it. Right there. If it grows, awesome. If I need 2x2, well, then it'll just sit there and do nothing. That's okay. I don't like this. This go up and down and flip, flip, flip. It's kind of making me seasick. I have no idea. Oh, 12. Okay. Definitely not enough. That's for sure. And this, of course, completely ruins this idea of having the little corner knocked out, because there's nothing I can do with that except to fill it in with a block. Put something else there. Amaranth log or something maybe. Or the plank. The plank, just straight up purple. I guess we can do that. Not that far. I guess I just need 4 more. Yeah, 4 more. Okay. All right, we'll have enough with another tree there shortly. Meantime, we can, I guess we can till everything but these 4. Till everything once. Oh my goodness. Very, very carefully. Easy does it now. Click, click, click. There. And we'll just water that up. And then that completes that. You are ready to receive crops. So let's go ahead and give it some. We'll just completely transplant all this. Yes, it will be replaced later, but it's workable for now. I don't really have a 9x9 square. Well, I guess I can make one here. That'll work. You can see how many different kinds of seeds we got out of this. Every one of these is different, you know, except for these front 3 are all the same. Those are probably all the 111, I'm guessing. Alright. We have wheat. We have... What else do we have? We've got other crops here. Right? Yeah, we got barley, cotton, potato, gasol. Oh, yeah, that would be good to have with the chocobo, wouldn't it? I think that's it. I can do sugarcane. I've got some sugarcane over there. Turn that into seeds. That would mean I replace some of this with sand. So maybe we won't do that. Also, I need sticks. Okay, we'll do the 2 barley over here. It's grain. Put it next to the wheat. The cotton can go right there. The potato can go right there. 1, 2. And the gasol right there. Like so. Okay, we've got a little handy dandy garden. All set and ready to go. We've got lots of jungle wood. Can we turn these back in? Oh, yes we can. Perfect. Alright, there's that. And now let's start moving this off and out of the way. I want to do something with this space. I'm not sure what yet. So for now, I'm gonna keep all of the, for lack of a better term, wild flowers over here, kind of along the path route, if you will. Just gonna kind of spread them out over here, maybe a little more orange on this side to balance that out. You can go, I guess you're already right there. That just looks too cluttered. One there. Maybe one back here. Like that. There we go. That's not bad. This is not bad. I like this space. This is nice. This is a nice space. Good to work with. we've got some crops started, we've got a structure, we've got a little home base of operations. Nice little vacation home. So, what are we missing? Lamps. It's all going back to that garden stuff. So when we pick it up next time, we will dive deeply into our trek for lamps, which means wrought iron, which means the bloomery process, which means bloomery furnace. Around here somewhere. Isn't this from garden stuff? Where is that thing? I was about to like just call that and oh, there it is. Okay. I am blind. Bricks. Need clay. I think I saw that around somewhere. But we're gonna put that together and make it all happen. It's gonna be great. My goodness, this is gorgeous. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.